discuss the introduction to optimization and quality by design in a pharmaceutical dosage form or formulation and development. So in this video, we'll discuss the definition of optimization and quality by design, then the main objectives of optimization technique and some optimization strategies, or you can say the steps involved, basic steps involving in the optimization technique. So let us see the definition of optimization. Optimization, this word means what? Optimize, to optimize or to make a perfect, to make a perfect formulation, either formulation or to select the best processing variables of for example fluidized bed processor. This is one equipment used for the pharmaceutical dosage form design, for example. So the optimization, this one is to optimize, to make a perfect formulation, to make a best effective qualitative formulation is known as the optimize. There are many optimization techniques generally used in development of formulations, such as the factorial design, or also called as a DOE, a design of experimentations, then quality by designs, two-level factorial designs, then two-level factorial fractional design, then response surface methodology, RSM, box Bentham central composite. So these are the very popular techniques of optimization which is used in a formulation development. Now, why there is a need to apply the optimization technique while developing a formulations? So there are many reasons. You can say the objectives of optimization. So the first objective, a better understanding of the process. Better understanding of the process. Okay, optimization means to make a perfect formulation, to optimized a base means in a development a project pharmacy generally experiments by a series of logical steps. A series of logical steps means n number of experiment, carefully and controlling the variables such as a dependent variable, independent variable, and a responses. Dependent variables means you can say the responses or the evaluation parameter of a particular formulations, and independent variables such as the concentration of polymer means suppose we want to develop a fast disintegrating tablet, so the sodium starch glycolate cross povidone, then cross carbonyl sodium. So these are the some example of a super disintegrant which is used in your formulation, fast disintegrating formulation. So how to optimize the best effective fast disintegrating a formulation by using this SHG or many super disintegrants. So by optimizing their concentrations, so considering this factor as independent variable in a formulation, and then study the interaction between the independent and dependent variables, means definitely the concentration of SHG means the concentration of these disintegrant definitely affecting on the hardness of the tablet, on the disintegration time of the tablet, or on the friability. So that is the interaction in between. We need to study the interaction in between these dependent and independent variables. Okay, means in a development project, the pharmacist generally experiments by a series of logical steps, carefully controlling the variables like independent and independent variable, and changing one at a time until a satisfactory results are obtained. Means you cannot change at a time all the parameters, means all the variables. We have to change one at a time until a satisfactory results are obtained. Suppose we are using SHG, cross carbonyl sodium, and cross povidone. So these are the three super disintegrant in a fast disintegrating tablet. So you can't change at a time all the means the quantity of all these disintegrant. Okay, we have to change a one means one is SHG concentration of SHG at a time until a satisfactory results are obtained. Means satisfactory disintegration time, etc., etc. So this is how the optimization done in a pharmaceutical industry. Now, so this is the first objective, better understanding of the process, then lays batch failure. So here the pharmacist or the scientist work in a design a space, a particular a design space. So suppose you are using a two label of factorial design. So two label means the each factor. Suppose you are considering a three factors. So three factor at a two level, low level and high level. So how to decide the factor, the selection of factor and the selection of level means low level, high level or middle level in case of a three level. So we'll discuss later on under the strategy or optimization strategy or the stages of optimization technique. Okay, so the less batch failure. So because of this, the chances of batch failure is very less. So this is a very important advantage of the optimization technique in formulation development. Then more efficient and effective control of a change and the cost saving. So definitely less batch failure is less, so therefore the cost of saving a technique as compared to the conventional technique. When we compare this optimization technique with the conventional method means without using optimization or quality by design while formulating a dosage form, formulating a drug delivery system means taking some factors means some example of excipients and start the batches, n number of batches 1 2 3 10 20 30 40. Okay, so because it's a time consuming process, it's a time consuming process as well as it's not cost effective or it's not a cost saving methods. So as compared to this, the optimization technique is very beneficial to the farmer, okay, or scientist. Okay, better understanding of the process, less batch failure, more efficient and effective control of a change, and it's a cost effective or cost a saving a technique. So these are the objective or reason why the optimization technique and quality by design in pharmaceutical. Quality by design, see the pharmaceutical quality by design is a systematic approach to development that begins with the predefined objective and emphasizes the product and process. A predefined objective. Okay, suppose my project is a development of a fast disintegrating tablet. So my goal is my tablet should be disintegrate within a fraction of a time. Means the disintegration time should be less than 10 seconds. Less than 10 seconds. So this is my goal. Predefined objective. Predefined goal. So this is the quality by design. The pharmaceutical quality by design, as I said, is a systematic approach to development that begins with a predefined objective and emphasizes product and the process. Understanding and a process control based on a sound science and quality risk management of this process. Quality risk management and the quality by design is emerging to a consumer or to the patient and also offer promise to a significantly improve manufacturing quality performance. Okay, so this is about the introduction to a quality by design in pharmaceuticals. Say, what are the different steps involving in optimize? So this is a rough just introduction to a optimized technique. So the first step, a problem identification, a problem definition. Now the tablet, a conventional tablet, you can take the example of conventional tablet. uncoated tablets. So the uncoated conventional tablet has many disadvantages, many limitations, like beta taste of a drug. So this is one problem, means the beta drug generally you cannot formulate in an uncoated tablet. We have to hide or mask the beta taste of that particular drug. So this is our. So next step of research is what? How to hide or how to mask the beta taste of a drug by using some sweeteners, by using some natural sweeteners, artificial sweeteners, etc., etc. So this is the first step of optimization, problem identification of existing formulation, and then you can start the next step of research. Selection of factor and deliver. The selection of dependent and independent variables, means selection of formulation related. Suppose you are going to develop a formulation, then you can decide which are the important factor, independent variable in your formulation. Suppose you are going to optimize the processing elements of processing variables of one equipment, spray dryer. So inlet temperature, outlet temperature, product temperature, atomization speed. So these this will be your independent variable. And the label, the selection of label. So this label you can decide on the basis of trial and error or some experience. Okay, so selection of factor and label is good. Now design of experiment protocol. Generally design expert, this software generally used in development of formulations. Okay, so by using this design expert software, you will get idea about the protocol or design layout, actual design layout your formulation. 10 batches is given by the software, whatever. Okay, as per the which optimization technique you are going to use. Factorial design or design of experiment, fractional factorial, box Bingham central, as per the different technique, the number of run is given by this software. Then formulating and evaluating the dosage form. Formulating and designing as per the protocol, as per the layout given by the software, given by the a particular design, we have to formulate the experiment or formulations according to the set parameters. Then prediction of an optimum of formulation, just to predict. Okay, out of 9 batches, so the batch number 5 will be your optimized. That is the prediction on the basis of some dependent variables. Okay, see, as I said, the fast disintegrating tablet, how to predict the optimized batch, how to predict the optimized batch on the basis of some responses, means dependent variable, disintegration time, hardness and friability. You can decide or you can predict the optimized batch, not confirm. Okay, just to predict in this state, just to predict the optimized formulation on the basis of disintegration. Suppose you found batch number 5, batch number 3 has a adequate disintegration time, means less than 10. So you can predict the batch number 5, batch number 3, batch number 2, whatever. Okay, these are the predicted batch or optimum batch. And then finally confirmation or the validation of optimization. So out of 9 batches, suppose you predicted batch number 5, 3 and 2. So these are the A3 predicted batch, and then perform again, that is formulate and evaluate your dosage form, and out of these 3 batches you can finally confirm or optimize the best effective, that is to make a perfect a formulation, that is the last step, validation of optimize. So these are the very important steps in optimization technique: problem identification, then selection of factor and labels, design of experimental protocol, formulating and evaluating dosage form, prediction of optimum formulation, and finally so validation of optimization. So this is about the introduction to optimization technique in pharmaceutical and quality by design, the different objectives and the important steps in optimization technique.